Hi, Taurus. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on. Those of you who are returning back, welcome back. And if you're brand new, my channel's going to be a lot different for you, okay? It's not like any other channel. I felt energy, and I'm known to be very, very sharp, and it's because I'm right inside the ball of the energy, just expressing the way that the Most High God wants to express about a matter. This is not a religious channel, but I am very spiritual, and I'm passionate about the Word of Elohim, and it's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart, and we let this channel corrects crime. Okay, and if you've fallen down in any way, shape, or form, or you're in this energy and you're willing to get up, I have respect for you. Otherwise, you're not going to like me. You might as well just click on off. And this is for people who want to hear instruction and how to get out of some stuff and stay safe and live. All right? So anyway, do with it as you must. Let's see what's going on. What's coming towards Taurus, Most High God? We just take authority over every dry, dark energy. Right here, right now, we command for every evil spirit to leave, and we command for the truth to come forth right here, right now. What's coming towards Taurus that they need to be aware of? What's the most important thing that they need to know? The Four of Wands in the reverse. It just came out in the Aries reading. There was all kinds of my God there. And that's like upside down, non-celebrating energy. Something going on around your home. Something happened at a celebration, an upcoming celebration could be turned upside down as well in a matter or something that within the past. Somebody was coming forward about something. Those of you dealing with the Aries connection. There's a bunch of people actually. A dog pack was connected to something horrific that teenagers are involved in some stuff, and a child saw something that happened. So those of you dealing with a group of people, some of that energy will go to something that's taken place with you. This is somebody's house is just upside down with the Four of Wands in the reverse like that. So the Nine of Swords, this is anxiety. They have the Ten of Swords in that reading. This is like somebody very mental here because of whatever this is that's going on. We also have the Two of Pentacles. There was some type of secret physical exchanging between two people. Then somebody's trying to come towards you to do something like that. There definitely is some type of a choice being made here with the Lover's card and the Knight of Cups. This is like somebody trying to be real sweet and kind, or there could be somebody. This is supposed to be about being fair. If they're not fair, then there's some type of secret physical exchange. Something's out here. I mean, for some of y'all, if you're upright, you're upright. But something's wrong out here with the Nine of Swords definitely being here. Somebody's trying to hang on to things, two people, or still trying to do something here with that Knight of Cups and pour on some type of something. There's choices around a matter out here being made. And I always get with this Lover's card, somebody thinks that God don't see something, that somebody's hanging on to two energies of something, whatever that is. Not everybody's done with a love matter. Not everybody's just something going on. God does see, actually, but somebody trying to go within and get some type of insight on what needs to be done in a choice or a decision. And the law was there really big. There was court that came out in wording there, and the word law and stuff like that came out in my homemade deck as well. So there's something legal going on. This is a law person card. Can be a police officer card directly. There's choices being made. This is like going back and forth, making a decision, or two people. If you're under investigation, or somebody already is, or something's going to get started because somebody was going to come forward and say something, then there's investigation out here, and there are things being exchanged about a matter out here going on. And the Three of Wands. So there's a couple people involved in something here. It's about trade with me. Okay. Somebody's like making a decision or did, and then they sit there and plotted with the two rods there out of a decision that they got somebody mixed up in here within some matter. And now something's just upside down here around whatever that means for you with the Four of Wands. Your foundation's upside down here with that card. That's a foundation card, but somebody's house is being uprooted or was uprooted for some situation, and somebody's like got decisions around it now because of whatever's happened here. Let's dig some more. What else is coming towards Taurus? You're gonna have to make a decision here. is what's coming towards you. The wealthy man. There's stuff about money out here. There was money and inheritances and contributions and stuff like that that came out in that Aries reading, for those of you who will connect with that reading. Show me more information for Taurus. What's coming towards them. Some of y'all have to be very cautious because somebody's just out of freaking control somewhere. Yeah, your living room is here. All right, well, your home is here. Something happened inside the living room. I mean, a child saw what happened, so something behind closed doors came out in that reading as well. There's a bunch of money that is involved in some stuff, and then the gift, there's a bunch of it. You have the wealthy man, the wealth card here, the gift card here as well. So whatever, somebody's done something out here, or somebody needs to help relieve somebody from something that's happened in a really horrific way as well. Let me take this deck. Show us more information. What's coming towards Taurus? So this is a younger person card. It's called the younger woman card. There's teenagers involved in something. They could be 19, 18, 17, something like that. For some of y'all that will be the case. Otherwise, just a younger person is here. This is a temptation. Okay, somebody did get tempted in their house around something that went down, or somebody's trying to tempt you because they want to trade something here. For some of you all, here's my gift type of energy, secretly, physically exchange for something, or there's a bunch of money around something, somebody's doing something for that temptation, or they did. Your house is going to be turned upside down. If this already went down, you're guilty, or somebody is guilty for some. That's a guilty card. Okay, somebody's guilty for something. For somebody's trying to get out of something they've already done, they're guilty. They're guilty, and there's a bunch of money around stuff. There's depression out here. Well, I'll send you love and light. Just make it right. If you have the information, you just need to make it right. Let the freaks get mad. Whatever this is about for you. This is just about getting advice. You could be a doctor. Somebody needs a doctor, possibly, for some crap that's went down. Then so be it. Somebody deals with depression out here, then something like that would be showing up out here. This is learning information. Again, somebody is coming forward, or you need to talk to your kids, or whatever this is. Or because somebody learned information, they're doing some nonsense out here. This is somebody that has the information. Somebody guilty. We also have the service cards. Two different meanings here. Somebody's taking advantage of somebody. And this is also a card of somebody's able to help in some situation out here. If you're able to help to get some crazy thing out of the way, then you should do that. So a harmonious change, some type of travel could be here, especially as it looks like somebody's opening somebody's door here, attached to something. Somebody did travel, went somewhere, and it was a harmonious change between two people. Go do some nonsense. Something's out here. It's caused something to go upside down in a matter, or will, if that's not upright. Let me see what these decisions are about, just for extra energy in your now moment. Show me these decisions for Taurus. So getting into unity for something, whether you're trying to get somebody in unity because you want to use them because there's a bunch of freaking money out here, you freaking disgust, get off my channel, or because somebody has been used, you're able to help. Okay, I'm just going to put my 2 cents worth in for that nonsense because that's crazy. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Well, you deal with the freak then. You deal with a freak. Something public is out here on a war. And there was a war scene in the Aries connection reading. This is, somebody is going to get a victory. Somebody's guilty somewhere for something that's happened out here. And so somebody's going to put a judgment on this freak out here in the negative of her energy, or that's you, whoever's showing up like that nonsense. That's a witch. Then somebody's going to get some type of, there's going to be something public out here. This is also a professional. If this is a professional police officer that's involved in something that's out here, because she also could represent the law, and they have taken advantage of some situation out here, or that's you, or whatever that is, because she does represent that, and somebody's exchanging information, but somebody's upside down, and somebody's really not in unity here in some matter. That energy that way is showing itself to me. Yesterday when I read, a snake in the grass was there, and there was stuff about the law that was there, and a group was showing itself, and somebody is in the mix somewhere that's a snake in the grass that possibly works side by side with you somewhere, but they're crazy. Somebody's a ditch out here in the matter. They're guilty for something, or this person's undercover. I mean, somebody's undercovered somewhere to do something. You better check your people, because somebody ain't right out here. Somebody's not. There's somebody guilty for something out here in your energy space, or that's you. And somebody's wearing a mask, because it just can't, those of you dealing with the Aries connection. So whoever the person is, positive or negative, to wear a mask to get some crazy out of the way. There's at least 2 people involved in something, and one or both people are playing each other in a matter out here. Somebody who goes to a gym, or something happened at a gym. Somebody's name could be Jim. I don't know. A murderer is here. Okay, well, anyway, somebody's either trying to murder you, or a murder already went down, or you're involved in the murder, or they want you to trade, or whatever. Did it happen? Your house is on the line, folks. Something's out here. And again, those of you, somebody's already guilty out here. Something's already happened behind closed doors somewhere. There's a bunch of money around some stuff. Then it was plotted for. Then it was traded for. Most High says somebody's being protected in this matter in a positive way. Yeah, well, you ain't going to get away with some stuff. The Most High got his people protected all day long. Those of you in the upright of this nonsense going on, you're protected. Jehovah did not give you a spirit of fear, but perfect love cast out fear. He gave you a sound mind. Love and a sound mind, okay? And somebody got to get up in here and say what they know around some home matter. You're being encouraged to get up and face something, because somebody is going to get up. Somebody needs to go behind bars, or a group of people does, in something that's out here, folks. He didn't give you a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. All right. It says, let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them around your neck. The Taurus energy goes back to the neck area. All right. And it says to bind them around thy neck, and write them upon the tablet of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. You do what's right, God's going to deliver out of something. You got the information. Somebody's got information. Somebody got it. Somebody's got it, folks. You're either going to get saved out of it, or you get caught up in something. You could be murdered in it if you don't do what's right out here. Or your kids, or something like that. Somebody, if that's past energy, for some people, they know what's going on, and you need to expose somebody. The letter Hey is coming out here, and I'm not going to read it. You can go to Psalms 119, and you can read about the letter Hey, which is the Hierophant card, which is, y'all hold it in the deck. It's out here. It represents the breath and life, okay, because it's your throat area. Somebody got choked in a matter. If that's a murder, then somebody choked somebody. Somebody's seen something happened within the matter. So somebody who shoots up with drugs is involved. Well, we had a street smart person that was involved in something as well. So you're dealing with somebody that's got somebody around doing drugs, and if you're a doctor and you got teenagers and you got access to drugs and stuff like that, you might want to check your medicine cabinets and stuff, or your kids have people in your, she can represent a medical person as well. Somebody medical is out here attached to something. Actually, in the Aries reading, I could pull out, by the time that video is done, you could pull out the R and the X. The RX was there in that reading. So sometimes I got to roll my videos back to get more of the information, because sometimes the Most High love me to see stuff afterwards. A dispute and a confrontation has been here. Somebody got some type of emotional tie to something that's taking place. Well, if your emotional tie is crazy for a murder to take place, you're a nutso. Okay, you're a nutso at that point. It says, whatsoever you need, it's all right with me. I want to care for you. If somebody needs some care out here, because somebody dealing with some heavy stuff. Dark night of the soul, prison is on somebody. Well, anyway, throw fear river, throwing the finger to show a direction, how to walk or to live. We just want you to be upright and do the right thing. There is an eyewitness of this thing. There is an eyewitness to it, folks. And then, that's incredible, Jehovah. In the Aries reading, the property was there. in a really big way. It was coming out in that reading. And the most I was pointing it out through my spirit, and it had me address it. Some of y'all need to walk around your property. You've had people on your property. There's been a murder on your property, maybe even unbeknownst to you. Somebody knows the information. Somebody's seen it. There's eyewitnesses to some stuff, and there's been some stuff that's been opened up in a very demonic way. And I told in that reading, because the most I said, somebody needs to walk their property, the border of their property, and command evil spirits to leave, because it's drawing in stuff around your property, folks. Something's happened. But somebody needs to get up in here and testify and get somebody to jail. They'll go to prison. They need to go to prison. Somebody's been murdered out here or conspiring it. They traded for it on purpose. What is this? So the Z and the NG. Okay? Zang. Somebody maybe, whatever. This is a protection assured when it comes out. It's also about a resistance. And so, again, somebody knows they're guilty out here, and somebody trying to take advantage of somebody still for a murder to go down. They're needing you for whatever that connection is, so they can plot off of something else, because there's a bunch of money around some stuff out here. Okay, they're not right. They're not right at all. They may be very intelligent. They're not right. Okay, they're not right. But this will be a protection assured and a shield around about you if you do what's right. Okay, and you know the information. The Most has already said so over here. Okay, He didn't give you a spirit of fear. You just get up in here and you do what you're supposed to do, and let's get somebody off the street somewhere. This goes back to a hidden relationship that's been around something, or somebody's trying to get up in here to be a hidden relationship, or maybe use somebody because there is money attached to something. I mean, there's some type of a emotional tie somewhere, or your ex out here being crazy as well. There's been a baby around some of y'all's stuff, and somebody got pregnant, and somebody's, plotted off of that thing for a murder to go down, or they accomplished it. Then that energy is out here around something that way, a construction work or a worker. So you do have property here. You do have your home here. Somebody's been inside your house, and something's happened there within that matter. Somebody knows the information. Somebody's got eyewitness of something that's happened. This is also luxury, and you guys got all of the wealthy cards that come out of that deck. There's 3 of them, I think, in this deck, and they've all come out. And then the luxury rune has also come out here. So there's a bunch of money around some stuff. Okay, and somebody's done something for that, or because of something, or I don't know, or somebody's lost a bunch of stuff already and doing something with that energy. You also have the letter V and the W, the VW. In the Aries reading, a bar came out. The VW would just trace you back to that energy there. So whatever that connection is with y'all. We also have the letter Y that would be out here as well. So you may have a Y in your name or whatever. And this is what come out. Good luck to you. Those of you who get up and do the right thing, the Most High will protect you. You will not be protected if you don't do the right thing. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. So if you're involved in this murder that went down, and you ain't gonna do what's right and repent, God's not. You're his enemy, and you're gonna die in the end of something with this. I just have to tell you. Wash my hands from the message. Shalom.